Good morning from Vietnam. Hopefully everybody is having a great morning in Asia, and you guys in America are winding down your evening. Hopefully it's a great evening. Wow, we have a huge video to talk to you guys about today. It's amazing. We're going to talk about why Amazon lied to us. We're going to talk about Tether, possible criminal indictments. We're going to talk about Tesla's Q2 earnings. Did they sell their Bitcoin or didn't they sell their Bitcoin? We're going to find out. We're going to dive right in. We're going to talk about why all the markets have kind of dropped from where yesterday's high. It's amazing, guys. We got a really huge video. You need to watch to the end. Please watch to the end. Before we get started, go back and watch all my other videos. If you missed any of these videos, we had huge videos yesterday. Great turnout for everybody. Thank you for turning out. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. My Doge army, my Doge community. Don't forget, guys, hashtag Doge spreading love. And before we get into it, just remember, none of this is financial advice. You must do your own risk management. That's really important. Check out the tokenomics before you invest. Check out who's behind every single project. And I personally never, ever invest in any project that's younger than 2 years. And that way you avoid rug pulls and vaporware. So that being said, remember, watch out for nasty scammers in the content. They will pretend to be me, and they will ask you to contact them through WhatsApp. I'm never going to ask you to contact me, so absolutely don't contact them. Remember, once we hit 50,000 subscribers, we're going to have the 1 Ethereum giveaway, so one of you could be a lucky winner of 1 Ethereum, and day by day, the value of that's going up. And if you want to win it, you got to be in it, and all you got to do is smash the like and subscribe, guys. So, woo! This is a great time to be alive. Crypto's still on fire. We're still seeing lots of green, even though we had that correction today. So let's jump right into it. And before we do that, I just want to give a big thanks to my new channel members, Nate Jones, super channel supporter, and Harsh Matal, super channel reporter, and Anthony. Guys, all my super channel reporters, please send me an email right now, and then we'll send you the link. And if you want to know what my email is, you go to the About column on the my YouTube channel and view email address. It's right there. So all the super channel members, send me an email address, and we'll send you the private link, absolute private link, to our real-time 24/7 super members chat. I'm in online as well, and all the super members, we exchange information, tips, tricks, news, what to buy, what to sell, and everyone's expressing their personal opinions. So if you're a super member, guys, the new super members, please send us an email, and then Jenny Tong, our marketing customer service person, will send you an email with my personal email in there, so you can also email anytime. So get it. So let's take a look at the pre-markets right now. If we look at the pre-markets right now, we can see that the Dow is down, the S&P is down, and NASDAQ is down, but it's slightly down. So I think when the markets open later today, U.S. time, that we're going to see a green day. So hopefully that will take Bitcoin and the cryptos and everything else in a reversal. Now, this is just not financial advice, but I'm anticipating that we're going to have a huge crash in the stonks. The stonks are going to go down, and there might be a bit of a reversal for crypto, but it's just going to be short-lived. But if the stock market does crash, this is good for crypto, because people are going to realize that crypto is the currency, crypto is the place to be investing, and this is not financial advice, and that you're going to see that once the stock market crashes, people are going to be moving a lot of their liquidity to the stock market. So let's jump into Bitcoin right now. Let me get my face out of my way. I know you guys don't want to see my beautiful face all the time. So as you can see right now, yesterday, Bitcoin went as high as almost $40,000 yesterday. So that was a big, huge news. Some of that was propelled by the Amazon news that Jeff Bezos had said that they're going to hire a crypto blockchain expert, and that they are going to roll out crypto payments starting with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin Cash, and the top 8 projects. So we discussed that yesterday in this video. So if you haven't watched it, please go back and watch that video. That's right here. So go back and watch that video if you haven't watched it. Keep up to date. Remember, this my channel is sometimes like a mini series. If you miss one video, you miss what's going on in the next. So yesterday we saw that we went as high as almost $40,000, and right now we've dropped back down. We're down compared to yesterday's high. We're down around about almost 8%. So from that being said, we are still in positive territory. Right now we're at 37.5, so we're still absolutely broken past our 35,500 level resistance. We're above the 50 and the 20-day EMA. So I'll explain to you why we had this small correction yesterday. So if we look at the correction right now that we're experiencing, we can see that the overall correction right now is from here to here. We're only down around about 8% compared to yesterday's high. So that's not too bad, considering that it's okay. We're still up, and this is what we need to be, and this is where we need to go. So let's look at the DOGE chart, and then we'll get into the news. We'll get into why Amazon lied to us, what the double HE hockey stick is going on with Amazon, and we're going to talk about this. So let's jump into the DOGE chart. So you can see yesterday as well, from the top yesterday. We hit almost just over 23 cents, guys, and to where we are right now, that's a fall of about 13%. So overall, compared to our low of yesterday, we're still pretty much in the green. So that's pretty positive overall. So those of you who bought at the top, sorry guys, you guys FOMO'd in. What you're going to have to do now, this is not financial advice, is you're going to have to dollar cost average here and bring down your strike price. So we're seeing a little bit of red right now performing. We're seeing a little red forming right now, so that's not overly good. But we have this is a one-day chart on Bittrex, by the way. So we're starting to show a little bit of red. I think definitely we're going to stay above our 20-day moving average. I don't think that's going to be a problem, and I think we're going to have a little bit of a reversal. But I think that the reversal is going to be a very, very narrow reversal. I don't think it's something major that we really need to worry about. Let's see if we can zoom that up. That red has now just turned green, so that's what we need to do. So come on, my Doge, come on, my Doge. Woo, let's get it. I'm so fired up. It's still good to see that we're in positive territory. So you're probably going to see this flashing back and forth. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Let's take a look at that on the 4-hour chart. Let me get that out of there, zooming up. So you can see on the 4-hour chart, it looks a little bit more traumatic. So if you're looking at the 4-hour chart, it looks like, oh my God, the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down. On the 4-hour chart, you see that we have a sell indicator. We have a resistance line that's just formed here. You can see that. But we're still above our 20 and 50-day moving average, and we're just on our 200-day moving average. But once again, if you zoom me out, you're seeing that things are not looking too bad, and I think that we're going to have more impulse to upside. Don't worry about it. So let's jump into some more news before we talk about the big story right here. The other big story, the other breaking story right now, and if you're a Tether holder, this is not financial advice. You guys need to just take a cautionary note here. For me, I have actually moved all of my Tether to USDC because right now Tether executive could face criminal probe for alleged fraud. So if Tether executives do get found guilty, or there is an indictment coming down, this could be really bad for the crypto markets. This is absolutely going to be bad for Tether. So I'm taking precautions right now. This is not financial advice, just me expressing my opinion. So I'm taking cautions right now. Why am I taking cautions? It's very simple, guys. I'm taking cautions because so this report that just came out, this is breaking news. This is breaking news, guys, so buckle up. So the report claims that the federal prosecutors in the U.S. have been circling Tether for around 3 years ago, and they've recently notified individuals within the company that they are targeted by the Department of Justice. So, the Department of Justice has been circling Tether for a while because there's been some kind of weirdness going on. Tether does say that they're backed by USD, but in fact, they're only backed by commercial paper, and their actual US dollar holding is between 3 to 5%. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's between 3 to 5%. Go to their website, and they had that report there. So, in direct reply, the executives of Tether Limited dismissed a Bloomberg article, and they said that's an effort to discredit the company. The statement calls out for Bloomberg for their unnamed sources and their attempt to generate clicks. I don't believe it because, you know, we have Warren, we have Yellen, we have the SEC, and we also had the Fed chairman. They also categorically stated and said Tether and stable coins. So I don't think this is, my personal opinion, I don't think this is just you know, trumped up. I think there's something real behind this. So guys, just take precautions. I mean, like I said, I've moved all my USTD to USDC, which is another US stablecoin, different project. So, you know, the executives did say that Tether, you know, routinely has dialogue, So, you know, they're trying to pedal back. They're trying to say, you know, nothing's going on. Everything is great. You know, everything is good. So, you know, with all of the stablecoin FUD from different sources around the world, and particularly in the U.S., I think Tether's definitely they're under the microscope right now, and perhaps there's going to be some indictments coming down. I don't know. And the Department of Justice have been reached out and contacted, and they said no comment. So if there's no comment, that often means that there's an investigation underway, right? Okay, so that's just the thing. So for several months, Tether has not issued, and also Tether has stopped issuing USTD and has led many to speculate that some believe the company behind the stablecoin waits for regulatory clarity from Securities Exchange Commission. So in recent months, the release of new USTD has almost dried up. So, but the executive said that the reason that it's dried up is because the price of a Bitcoin and a crypto is down. So, you know, it's two-sided. But you know, Tether criminal probe is taking place. This will likely keep the flow of capital moving towards USDC and away from Tether. So, you know, basically regulators are squeezing Tether dry. But sometimes, you know, the regulators, they need to earn a paycheck, right? So they need to go after somebody. Because if they don't go after somebody, so what are they doing? Why the government's paying them? So, you know, they always need, regulators always need a target. They always need to go after somebody because they need to justify their existence. So Tether being the biggest stable coin right now, so they need to go after them. Same like Binance. Binance is the biggest exchange, so the regulators need to get paid. They need to be showing their boss they're actually doing something other than eating donuts and drinking coffee. Eating donuts, drinking coffee, so they have to go after somebody. So they need to put a target on somebody's back, right? Because otherwise they'd have nothing to do. All right, guys. So buckle up. Are you ready for it? This is the big breaking news. Amazon lied to us, and this is the reason why we're seeing the markets going down right now. Here we go. Here we go. This is a big story. Big story. Let me get my face out of my way. So the big story, right, guys, and this is why the markets have gone down in the last couple hours. This story just broke, guys. This is also a huge breaking story. Amazon denies rumors of cryptocurrency support. Amazon will not be accepting cryptocurrency payments by the end of 2021, but the world's fourth most valuable company is still interested in blockchain technology. So what are the takeaways? Amazon has denied the City AM rumor. Remember, there was a City AM article that came out yesterday, and I covered that in a previous video. Please go back to that previous video right here and watch that, and you'll see the whole coverage right there. So they're denying the AM rumor that the giant will be accepting crypto payments by the end of the year. So this is why we saw all the cryptos go down. This is why we saw Bitcoin go down. So that rumor has sparked an impressive 15% move up to 40,000. So as I said earlier, Bitcoin hit the 40,000, but now we've come back under 38,000, and that is because of this story here. So I'll give you my analysis in a second of what I think about it. So Amazon is still recruiting a blockchain person. Okay, so here you have one story that says they're going to accept payments. Then you have another story that says we're not going to accept payments, but the job posting is real, because if you go to the Amazon website, you can find the job posting. All right, so they absolutely are hiring blockchain professionals. So the rumors that Amazon moving to accept Bitcoin for shares was a catalyst for one of the best days in crypto. Yesterday was fantastic. Everybody was happy. Things were going up. We had the huge green candle that we haven't had for a long time. It was like, you have all this negative energy, and suddenly, poof, you get the release. It's like, whoo, we did it, right? So the online giant has since denied these rumors and leading to a Bitcoin drop of more than 77% in the last hour. All right. So, my whole story on this is, I don't know what to believe, but personally, just think about it. We have the AM story that Amazon is going to accept crypto payments. We have 2, the confirmation by Amazon that they are going to hire a blockchain professional and build a blockchain team. So why would Amazon need to hire blockchain professionals? There's only 2 reasons. 1, they want to make their own crypto token, or 2, they want to accept crypto payments. Now, it leads me to believe, in my opinion, that this story is FUD. If you go to the Amazon official site and go to press and media, Amazon has not made an official statement there. Okay, this has just been picked up by this person here. So I believe that this is an attempt by the whales to shake out the last retail investors' paper hands, because remember, yesterday we had almost $1 billion, about $988 million of shorts liquidated. Okay, and some of those liquidations were institutional investors and big whales. So if you want to make your money back after you got wrecked and lost all of your money, then what you need to do is you need to buy back in, put in a long position. And the lower the Bitcoin price, remember the Bitcoin is at 40. Now it's dropped down to $37,480, right? So as we can see here, this is an 8% move, guys. So that's an 8% move. So I think the whales, this is just psychology. It's a reverse FUD. It's to create a little bit of like, oh, are they going to accept it? Are they not going to accept it? What's going on with Amazon? So that's drove the market down, and I believe it's a last attempt by the whales to shake out the paper hands so they can buy in cheap and put in these long positions to recover from the short position crashes that they had yesterday. That's my opinion. This is not financial advice, but I don't believe this story. It doesn't make sense. You hire a blockchain expert. Why would you hire a blockchain expert? For 2 reasons. One is to accept payments, or 2, to build your own cryptocurrency, your own token. So it's going to happen. It's absolutely going to happen. Maybe the timing is not in 2021, the end, but I would say it's going to happen. I don't believe this story personally. I think this is an attempt by the whales to shake out the paper hands, as I said previously, and I think this is FUD. I think the real story is, this is the real story right here, that the insider, go back and watch my video, the insider said that they are going to build out capability to accept payments. I believe it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen, and I think this is reverse FUD to shake out the weak hands. So yeah, so we have this story we covered already, guys, and then also too, if you guys see any news from the Motley Fool, it is a fact that the Motley Fool absolutely hates Dogecoin. I have no idea, but every single story that comes out from the Motley Fool about Dogecoin is always negative. So this is an article that's just come out hours ago, and the Motley Fool, Sean Williams, is saying that the game is over for Dogecoin, but these stocks can still go to the moon. Sean Williams is a Dogecoin hater. I don't know if he's being paid to write this trash, but this is a trash article. If my Doge army, my Doge family, if you come across this article, ignore it. Hit Sean Williams up on Twitter and tell him what you think about this trash. Motley Fool, shame on you, Sean. If you're watching my video, stop creating negative FUD against Dogecoin, and you do not know what you're talking about, and most of the information that you put in your articles is just fluff. It's complete garbage. Shame on you, Sean Williams. Shame on you. And that's all I got to say about that. So, guys, this article belongs only in one place, and one place only, and that's in a huge dumpster, guys. This is what I call Sean Williams dumpster article. Stop spreading negative FUD against the Dogecoin. All right, get out of town, Sean Williams. This is not a good article. This is, and all your facts are wrong. Okay, so he's just basically this article. He's just trying to shill these stocks. I don't know if he's being paid by these companies to shill these stocks. I don't know, but ignore this. I'm so upset. I'm not happy. So Sean Williams, this is all I got to say to you. All right. Okay. Moving on, guys. Other great news. Right now, we have the Tesla earnings report that just came out. Woo! I think I'm the first YouTuber to cover it. So this is the Tesla Q2 update, and it is a fact and has been confirmed in this report. And I'll leave a description in my link to this report so you can get it, and you're gonna love it. So you'll be able to download this and read it for yourself. So it's a quite an extensive report. It's 28 pages, goes on and on and on. But the most important thing, let me get to it. I'm getting tired. Okay, is right here. If you look at their balance sheet, it says digital assets net, and you can see right here that as of 30th of June 2021, they have $1.31 billion worth of digital assets or Bitcoin. So this is proof positive that Tesla did not sell their Bitcoin. They only sold 277 million, which was a liquidity test some time ago. You guys all remember that. So this is fantastic news. It has been confirmed. It is undeniable that Elon Musk and Tesla are still holding all of their Bitcoin, and it's just a matter of time before Tesla starts to accept Bitcoin for payment soon. It's going to happen, guys. The proof is right in front of you. It's undeniable that in the Q2 earnings report, Bitcoin is still holding $1.3 billion worth of Bitcoin on their books. Woo! And I'm the guy that exposed it. All right, and thank you for my super members that also helped to support some of the fact finding for me. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So let's jump into the markets and let's get it. So right now, let me give a big refresh. So right now, the total market cap is 1.47 trillion. We're still up 2%, guys. Even though we had this reverse FUD, shake out the paper hand, whale paid story 4 hours ago, we're still up, and that's a positive sign, because what that means is that, you know, the market is pretty resilient, and we're going to bounce up, guys. So in the last 24 hours, even though we had this huge big correction on Bitcoin, we're still up at $37,346. We're still up almost 4%. So over the last 7 days, we're also up almost 21%. So it's good news, guys. So don't panic. Ethereum is down 1%, and everything has gone red because of this article. Okay, that's why. So don't panic. That's why everything's going down. All right. You can see here that for the last 7 days, Ethereum is up almost 22%. So that's good. Cool beans, guys. And Binance is getting beaten up, and they're also down 1.13%. And over the last week, it's up 8%. Cardano's at 125, and it's basically neutral, right? And that's up 11.60%. And Madoge in the house, it's at 20 cents, and that's up 0.43, and we're still up 17% for the week. So nothing to worry about, nothing to cry about, guys. So don't panic. Everything is fine. This whole little Amazon thing, this is a narrative that's only going to last around about 24 hours. A couple more people will pick it up. But I think what's going to happen is the news cycle, they're absolutely going to be picking up they're going to be picking up this, that, the digital assets that Tesla's holding on the books is 1.3 million, and this confirms that Tesla didn't sell its Bitcoin. They're going to be picking this up, and it's kind of weird. Why has the mainstream media not picked this up? Why is this not screaming out on all of the, coin market cap and all the crypto news? I don't know why this is not being picked up, but what's being picked up is this dumb article here. So this is just FUD. Ignore it. Don't pay any attention to it. Okay? doesn't add up. So let's take a look at the daily crypto trade signals portfolio. Right now, the daily crypto trade signals portfolio, we're up 2.98%, and that gives us, and that's up $147. So we're still in the green, guys. So that's pretty good. Even though we had this huge dump, we're still in the green, and we're going up, guys. Woo! All right, guys. So this is Gerald from Daily Crypto Trade Signals. I just want to say I love you guys very much. Smash the likey, subscribe as always, and remember, please go to my Twitter and follow me right now. I got 1,110 followers, but it doesn't make sense. I've got almost 46,000 subscribers. Help me. Let's get this up to 10,000, guys. Go to my Twitter right now and follow me right now. Do it. And one last thing before I get out of here, please go back to the description of the video, follow my links, and support us on Patreon, become a Patreon, buy the channel a coffee. All proceeds of the coffees and the merch go to charity, help feed the orphans here in Vietnam. We're being hit hard by COVID. This is the 15th day of the OG lockdown. I'm climbing the walls. I'm climbing the walls. So check out my wife's NFT collection. You're going to love it. Become a channel member. Why you wouldn't want to do that? Check out my free charting tool. That's the charting tool I use all the time. That's this tool here. It's completely free. Check it out. And go to my cashback. Got tons of cashback. Celsius Network, earn up to 8-9% APY on Bitcoin and other cryptos. And remember, one good thing about Celsius Network is there's no lock-in period, so you can deposit, withdraw right away. And Celsius, what happens is they pay the fee. So if you transfer your crypto off their platform, they pay the transfer fee. So it's really good. And right now they're offering a $30 sign-up bonus. Crypto.com's offering a $25 sign-up bonus. So go check these out. Check. So once again, guys, be blessed. Go with God. Walk with God. Do good every day. Hug your wife. Hug your kids. Hashtag Doge spreading love. Call to action. Take this video, paste it in your social, get the message out there. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Woohoo! Let's get it.